This tutorial is going to show you how to catalogue a book. In this tutorial we will be using these 5 books to illustrate a variety of different cataloguing practices. By doing so, we hope you will be able to catalogue any book you find in the library. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to use a blank Excel document. However, when you go to catalogue a book, you will be adding the item to the bottom of an already populated catalogue, like this. Firstly, make sure you always have the item that you are going to catalogue out in front of you. This is important because all the information you're going to input into the record will be taken directly from the item. For a book, the chief source of information is the title page, that is, the page inside the cover page. The author's name is transcribed exactly from the title page into the author field. Remember, authorship is always recorded with the surname first. For books with 2 authors, record the names appearing on the item's title page, separated by a space, a semicolon, and a space. For books with 3 or more authors, record only the first name appearing on the item's title page, followed by ET space AL full stop. If a name includes a title such as Lord, Sir, Captain, Baron, etc., you are to include these in the catalogue record like so. The author field can also be used to record the name of an editor or illustrator where no author name is given. Similarly, the author field can be used to record the name of a corporation, society, institution, organization, or government body responsible for the item. Sometimes there may be no creator on the item. In this case, it is acceptable to leave this field blank. The main part of the title is recorded exactly how it appears on the title page into the title field. The subtitle, if there is one, is also recorded in the title field, but is preceded by a space, a colon, and a space. The addition statement is often found on the title page or its verso, that is, the other side of the title page. Record the addition in numerical format and include any additional information such as revised, enlarged, or corrected by if it appears on the item after this. The date field is used to record the date of publication. If the publication date is not available, record the copyright date. This information is also found on the title page or verso. The publication details field records the publisher and the place of publication. Begin by entering the place of publication, followed by a space, a colon, and a space. The name of the publisher can be added next. If the publisher cannot be found on the title page or title page verso, check the cover page or spine of the book. Certain publications, especially older ones, may not have a clear publisher or publication date. In this case, it is acceptable to leave the field blank. The Notes field is designed to record notes about the work at hand. This field is extremely general and allows the cataloguer to record any information they feel is relevant or important about the item. This field can be used to record information about things such as volume, bibliographies, indexes, appendices, summaries, target audience, geographic coverage, language, item condition, notable contributors to the work, and unique features or inscriptions on the item. Not all items will require notes, so in many cases this field can be left blank. The subject location field contains information about the subject and subsequently its location in the museum. For this step, please refer to the Catalogue Categories and Subcategories list. Examine the item and its contents to determine what subject heading the item falls under. In many instances, this will be an obvious choice. Where the subject of the book is not initially evident, please consult one of the more senior library staff members for assistance. They will be able to advise you about the subject of the book. The ISBN, or the International Standard Book Number, is a 9, 10, or 13-digit number that uniquely identifies books and book-like products published internationally. It can be found at the back of the book, usually near the barcode. This number should be transcribed exactly how it appears on the item, but omitting the dashes between the numbers. If the ISBN begins with a 0, include an apostrophe before the 0 to prevent Excel from deleting the number automatically. You may find that a lot of material in the library does not have an ISBN. This is because the ISBN only came into use in the late 1960s. The item type field simply requires you to record the format of the item being catalogued. It may be a book, called a monograph in the catalogue, a serial, a report, a magazine, a pamphlet, a booklet, a journal, an act, a thesis, an encyclopedia, an atlas, etc. Instructions for adding photographs to the Excel catalogue may be found via the separate video tutorial for adding images. Instructions for discovering electronic copies of an item may be found via the separate video tutorial for discovering electronic resources.